Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been a while. I've been kind of busy with school, and it's really going really well. I'm going to be releasing a lot of really cool videos, and they're going to be better quality, and I am very excited. But for now, we're going to go over a new cash shop tutorial I have come up with for you guys. It's basically over the merching stuff. So if you go to your ETC and then store, this is stuff that helps you sell stuff in the free market. Now if you don't know what the free market is, it's where everyone goes to clusterfuck and sell all their shit. So alright, so you got the regular permit, and basically you have to stay logged in, and it puts a little window over your head. You put items up for however you price everything that you put up, anything you want. You know, you can price it as high as 2 billion, it doesn't matter. So it's really up to the buyers, everyone else, whether or not they want to pay. So if you want to make money, obviously you're going to set it at prices that are low enough for people to buy. So if you have expensive items, sometimes you can't sell them in these shops because they might be too expensive, and they wouldn't even be because the max amount of money spent on one item is roughly like 2.1 bill. So and then there are other they took it out. There was another kind of shop. It allows you to sell more items basically, and it takes up a little more space. It's like a little square around you. But anyway, all these other ones, these mushroom hired merchants is what they are called. Now the mushroom house elf, these are different because they last different amounts of time. The first one day, second one 7 days, and the third one 14 days. All the rest of these they have up to 7-day ones, and they look special. Like this one you'll have a maid, this one you have an old grandma, this one you have a Arabic guy, I guess, and teddy bear and a robot. But if you go, the best deal is the 14-day one because you're actually saving money. The 1-dayers cost as much as a regular store. Now what's special about these is you do not have to be online. This will stay online and sell your stuff for 24 hours, and you don't have to be online, and people can come into your shop, and it's actually very effective. Every time I get one of these, I make a lot of money because I always have stuff up for sale, and you don't have to worry about disconnecting or people disconnecting you if they have the ability to, and it's just very convenient. So I'm gonna get this one because I want to sell stuff, and what the hell, I'm in the mood for it. So I already got a regular store permit, and I'm gonna go to another channel real quick so I can show you, or I'll just go to room 13 so I can show you what they do. Alright, so you got the regular store permit. Double click that, and it's like, what do you want to name this? And usually I put my YouTube link, but it's kind of risky doing that because I guess I could get reported for advertising, but I haven't gotten in trouble yet, and if anything, my videos just helping people get to helpful videos. Oh, why did I do that? Alright, so you name it whatever, you blah blah blah, and then it's like, okay, you got this window, but there's nothing over there yet. You have an open shop. Now to open shop, you have to have an item in here. So we're gonna put some items in there, and it's like, I want to sell all 7 of these for roughly 200 mesos each. Seems fair. Now if you sell all your items in your shop, it will close down so someone else can take your spot. Remember that because it's important. Anyway, if you're saving the spot for someone, something you can do is you put one item up for sale, and then you put it up for like 2, and then you press 2, and then you hold down the 1 button, and it puts it to 2.1 billion. Now that guarantees you won't lose the spot because no one's going to buy that potion for that much mesos, and therefore your shop won't run out of items, and you will keep the spot. So that is like if you want to keep the spot or you're saving it for someone, you can put up a bunch of items and then put a safety item up. Always good to fall back. Alright, so you know, you got all your items here, and you know, when you got potions, you can also bundle them. It's like, okay, items per bundle. You put 12 in the bundle, and then I want to sell the bundle for 5k. You don't put 5k, you put 5,000. So, and then people have to buy the 12 for the 5k. They don't have a choice. So, and when you're ready, you just hit open shop. And there you go. You got a little thing over your head. You can't move, you can't really do anything, you can't unequip stuff, but you can sit in a chair. So you get your fabulous chair, and you can click it, but you can't unclick out of it. So whatever chair you choose, you're stuck with. So, alright, so anyway, then you got your hired merchant, and same dealio here, except he's all like blah 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 blah. Alright, there's a lot of rules with this thing, and so try and keep up with me. Basically, it works the same, but after 24 hours, the store will shut down. You can shut it down anytime you want, but basically, you have to come by and get your stuff. If you want to keep the spot, let's say, you come back, shut down the store, reopen the store, and you keep the spot. Alright, make sure no one's around to snatch it from you, because you don't want someone to take your spot. But let's say your items, let's say you made money and whatnot, when you come back, there'll be this thing called tidy up. All the money where the 0 is basically will be from the items that you have sold. You hit tidy up, it removes the items you've sold and gives you the money, then you can put more stuff in. But let's say after the 24 hours happens, where does your items go? Because you're offline and your shop's going to shut down. Well, basically you come out here, you have to go to the guy next to the storage, and you click him, and he's all like, oh, I don't have your items right now. But if he did have you know, I did go through that process, he would be the guy who would have all my items. So then you go to him, and he would be like, oh, here's your money and the items left over. And then also another key fact, if he holds your items for too long, let's say after 24 hours, you know, another 24 hours goes by, he's going to start taxing you percentage. Every day is a percent. So make sure you come and get your items, or he's going to start, it's going to be like, there's going to be a cost to get your items, or he's going to take it out of, I don't know, that was one of the things he was warning you about when I brought up the notice thing. So, now, but yeah, that's basically it. I hope this was helpful in you know, a tutorial kind of way, a little informative in case you did not know what these things do. And you know, it's always good to know what you're paying for when you're, you know, spending cash shop money. You never want to spend it on something that you don't know what it does, because in the long run you might not like how you spent it. Maybe you actually want to, you know, make your character look pretty, or you'd rather get a hammer so you can upgrade your item. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.